Yeah, people. Yeah. Give thanks and praise unto the Most High now. When I say Most High, I mean the eyes. See me, I say, well, right now I mean name Ras Riser. You see me? And every man of them destiny, and every man of them own part of them I go travel. But right now we have a little program from long time we are trying to build name. I saw the thing set. We do a couple of recordings already in the studio. You know, with Ras Beanie Man and Ras Dawit. You see me, I say Ethiopia Alish. You see me, I say. But it never really come off our ground as it is. One of the time I go play them, recording them, they have them hear it still. But for now, we're there and we just go and chill and our spirit tell us we need to proceed and do what we do. Because more time, you can't just wait, you know, and do things when you feel like. Sometimes when the spirit tell you, you just have to jump on it and pronto. Cause so in the pronto now, pronto make you catch it. You see me, I say when you catch it, it means when you catch it, you know, it means you have it and like you did see it and then go do it, you know. You catch it during the process. When it come for you, that means everything, mind and soul and body, everything have it. You get me, I say, cause the mind is the next thing where it's a serious thing, you know. You see me, I say, enough people don't even know. One time when I say mind over matters, people don't even understand the levels when I say mind over matters. When I say that is that because your mind, you know, your mind, if you ever think of your mind is a thing where them say, you know, your brains or your brain's house, your mind. But have you ever seen your mind yet? Or have you ever seen somebody's mind? You see them brains, but you can never see them mind. No matter what you do, all in the bust at them head, anything you do, you never see them mind. So, what that I try to show you, sir? The mind is the God-given part of us which would be retained as a soul, whereas no matter what you do to a man, you can take him heart, you can take him kidney, you can take him liver, you can dismantle all his bowels, you can take him brains, eyes, you can take everything from a man, but you cannot take him mind. So that would be determined as the source of a man's power. You know, like you drive a car and without some gas the car can't move, or even a space rocket, if it not have this combustible fluid, it can't go nowhere. You see me, I say a plane, the same thing, a train. If it not have that, if it's a drive, is the drive shaft of the vehicle, which is the mind, is the drive shaft of your body, because no matter what you try doing, if your mind no move you, know, and if you know work through the power of your mind, you know, you can't nothing. Seeing somebody crippled, then you see it, them get disabled, the mind shut down. Mind shut down, real talk. Your trainer move the power locomotive. If certain things shut down on it, so the mind is such a God-given thing that no matter how man try infiltrate it, or how man power it up, or how man indoctrinate you, after a while the mind free itself. Have you ever stopped and think about the mind? Really, the mind. The mind. You wake up this morning, your mind tell you to do this. Look at my youth today, you know. Nice, like a 19-year-old youth, federal employee. I go on them thing, as them put it, FedEx job and thing. 19-year-old youth just want to make life. What can bug him so now? For him go kill people and kill for himself. It's the mind. Everybody that like know why him do this, why him do that. But how can you see these things that he's doing when you cannot capture the entity that's creating all these things? Yes, you can see the outcome of what the mind is thinking, but you will never see the levels of the mind. Why all of this trigger? You will never see the trigger. You can see aspects. You know what I'm saying? You can see aspects. They say action speak louder than word, but sometimes that doesn't always right. Them say sometimes the majority wins, but sometimes that's not always right. Sometimes one person is right and everybody else is wrong. Sometimes the action deter a confusion as far as the mind is concerned. Because the mind do send a lot of mixed signals. The mind do send a lot of things that cannot be explained to oneself. And as an act, different action comes out of that individual that you see and might think that this is how the person is thinking, but they are confused. So some people might be able to talk to people, you know what I'm saying, based on how they are feeling mentally, you know what I'm saying, with the mind. Some people can't do that, so they have to actually act out, which we would call crazy. You feel that's the way you can justify this. I'm gonna just go home and get my gun and come back and just do this. I'm tired. While some people still have a little more control on this V12 that they're carrying around. You know, they cannot control the speed. They cannot control the torque. You know, this V12, this mechanically demonstrated mentally vibes that we have going on in us as an individual. Until this day, these scientists and everybody there are still trying to figure out the mind. They do mind altering drugs and all that stuff to figure out what the mind is going on with inside when you cannot, or when they cannot get through to you. My people, listen. This is what my spirit told me to tell you today. The mind. Very, 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 not complicated, but very, very interesting. And one needs to figure out his or her own mind and knows what's going on with you, because your mind is a source and it enables protection for one within a certain amount of radius of a circumference, just like a seabed authority, whereas within 12 miles radius of this water, one country has control with any vessels that's found in that region, they can seize it. That's how the mind is. It protects you with, I would say, about a mile of what's going on around you. So you can know, you can move. The mind always tell you what is right from what is wrong. Your mind will never lead you astray. That's the one thing you have that's always tell you the right thing. Yes, you might do things opposite from what your mind is telling you, but when you do go one away, as we would put it, or go by yourself in silence, your mind, which becomes a conscience of again, you see me I say, which makes you know you were wrong. You understand what I'm saying? You might come in the midst of friends and families or whoever on all at different levels and be laughing and giggling like it ain't nothing, but when you go one away by yourself, you reason within that mind and you know that you was wrong, but because of a face and a self, you still can say something different. But the mind is very powerful. The mind frees everything that has been taken away. The mind can render back them feelings. The Kingu spell, the mind can bust up them spell. It's not nobody taking a magic wand and putting a spell on you, but it's within the language of what feeds the mind. Wake up, my people. Everything you need is always with you. You need to wake up and rise up. Take what's yours. Take what's yours. It's been there for you. Your mind will free your soul, and your soul will cause one heart desire of being in the right places. But the mind is the most important entity of what? Remember, mind over matter. Matter is anything that have space and occupy weight, as they put it. But your mind over matters. Take away the matter, take away the neutron, take away the protons, you get an atom. They say an atom is a indivisible, a smallest indivisible part of what they call it, the nuclear system, which cannot be seen by a microscope, if I'm saying it correctly. So therefore, you cannot see the mind. You can see some actions of the mind, but you cannot see the mind. And until you can see the mind, you know what the things are in the mind. But one has to know himself in order to know his mind. So when your mind tell you, you can differentiate the right from the wrong and do the right thing all the time, and then one will see a choice of the mind. Yeah. Give thanks and praises. This the day I say, you know. See me I say, this way I say. Bless everybody. And may the power of the Most High sustain and guide and protect the guns and the comings. See me I say, every day we say them psalms there, you know. See me I say, great is the Lord, the most worthy of praise. Yeah. I will exalt Yahshua at all times. Belly praise lies by my lips. My soul will boast in Yahshua, the afflicted will rejoice. Glorify Yahshua with me, let us exalt his name together. I saw Yahshua and he answered me, he delivered me from all my fears. Those who looked to him are radiant, their faces are never covered with shame. This poor man called and Yahshua heard him, he saved them out of all his troubles. The angel of Yahshua encamps around those who fear him and Pele delivers them. Taste and see that Yahshua is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in him. Fear Yahshua, his saints, for those who fear him lack nothing. Lions may grow weak and hungry, but those who seek Yahshua lack no good things. Come, my children, listen to me. I'll teach you the fear of Yahshua. Whosoever feel of life and desire to see many good days. Keep your tongue from evil, and listen speaking lies. Turn from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it. The eyes of Yahshua is unrighteous, and his ears are attentive to their cry. The face of Yahshua is against those who do evil, cut off the memory of them from the earth. The righteous cries, Yahshua hears them, he delivers them from all their troubles. Yahshua is close to the broken-hearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. A righteous man may have many troubles, but Yahshua delivers him from them all. He protects all his bones, not one of them will be broken. Evil will slay the wicked, the foes of the righteous will be condemned. Yahshua redeems his servants, no one will be condemned who takes refuge in him. Yeah, give thanks and praises unto the Most High eyes. Yeah, give thanks and praises unto Melechai Sadiq. Yeah, give thanks and praise unto Yahshua. Give thanks and praise unto His Majesty. And so I say on the first. Yeah. God of Abraham, God of Moses, Isaac and Jacob.